Hi guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm gonna be reacting to some more Once Upon a Time. This is Season 1, Episode 13, titled What Happened to Frederik? First, tell me who Frederik is, and then I'll tell you if I care about what happened to him or not. So let's get into it. Uh, Statue. Okay.
Is everything okay?
Just excitement at the royal wedding. We want to ensure the safety of our guests. So, if you'll excuse me, find him.
Oh, so he escaped.
I applied to law school.
That's amazing.
I didn't think I could actually do it, but I did.
It's in Boston.
But she can't leave.
Who are you? What are you waiting for? Do you think I fear you? Abigail?
I wanted to get my hands on you before your father ripped you to shreds.
How did you know I was going
Because I have ears in the king's court. And you have no intention of marrying me. But I didn't come here to see you die. I came here to help you escape.
Why would you do anything to help me?
Because I don't want to marry you either.
We're not being honest. I know it's hard, but we have to tell her the truth about everything, about us. You have to. If we can't be honest with other people, how can we be honest with each other?
Is it really the best plan?
He's just a little coward. I don't really like him in Storybrooke.
See, I have a policy. I won't go out with guys who won't tell me their names. Find it weeds out the ones who like to keep secrets, like they're already married or they store body parts in their freezer.
It's August.
Thank you.
August W. Booth.
Really? With the middle initial?
W's for Wayne.
Remember when you told me to stay away from David and I agreed?
Yes.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I'm sheriff and you are a lovesick school teacher.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
David, is there something going on that I don't know about?
Oh. You know, something happened. I don't know what it is, but there's something that's preventing me.
Yeah, their marriage is over in a way, but just like 50% of the truth.
I have provision. This isn't about you, James. It's me. I don't want to marry you because my heart also belongs to another. A man I was once to wed.
My love told me in no uncertain terms that she does not feel for me as I do for her. Can't fight for something that doesn't exist. So, there's my tragedy.
This is where my beloved Frederik sacrificed his life.
I'm sorry. Did he die in battle?
We were traveling with my father, King Midas, when our caravan was ambushed. Frederik bravely defended us.
Never seen anything quite so lifelike.
That's because the arm you're touching is actually Frederik's.
He touched it.
Because of my father's curse, he was instantly turned to gold.
All curses can be broken. Have you tried true love's kiss?
Until my lips bled.
Gold got in the way.
There is legend of a lake. Lake Nostos. Its waters are said to have magical properties that can return to you something that was once lost. But the lake is guarded by a ghastly creature that drowns its victims.
I will face this, Guardian, and return with the water that will undo this wretched curse.
None have succeeded.
None have my fearless bravery. One of us should have our happiness.
And if you die, neither of us will.
No, not true. Don't you understand? If I succeed, you will be reunited with Frederik and your misery ends. If I fail, the misery that ends will be mine.
Oh my god, what are you doing to it?
What's the occasion?
The occasion is I love you.
I'm not doubting that anymore, but the way you show your love is
You can save the princesses. You can be the hero.
He's leaving me.
That little homewrecker.
Excuse me?
She just couldn't stay awake.
Oh my god.
About
Why, Mary Margaret, of course.
what's Mary Margaret got to do with this?
They've been having an affair.
Doesn't prove anything.
Why didn't you tell me?
This one.
Because I thought you two were working it out.
A friend wouldn't do this. A friend wouldn't lie. Everyone's lying to me.
I go the rest of the way alone.
No, this is for me. You have to let me come with you.
No. The only life I want in my hands is my own.
Did you do it?
Yeah, it was bad.
I'm sorry.
No, it was really bad.
Oh, hey, where you going?
Catherine.
Okay, weird.
Screw you, you're sorry.
We've been completely honest. We didn't lie.
You didn't lie? You snuck around. You have him break up my marriage with a pack of lies. With some crap about not being able to connect.
David didn't tell you about us?
No, of course not. That would have been the honorable thing to do. Well, and he lied to you too. Good luck making it work. You two deserve each other.
Here I am. Thought you wanted that drink.
I do. And I didn't say here. Hop on.
If you don't, I will.
A watering hole? Literally?
They say that the water from the well is fed by an underground lake, and that lake has magical properties.
Magic. You sound like Henry.
Smart kid.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, I must not have been looking.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
This is not real love. I felt it.
You're the first. And you lied. And now everyone is calling me a tramp.
Who told her?
Why didn't you tell?
You know, I thought we could spare her feelings.
Right, you thought. Not we. You not only lied to her, you lied to me. David, this isn't love. What we have is destructive. And it has to stop.
See the way he looks at her? He's never looked at me like that. Not even before his accident. My marriage to David, it just was like an illusion. I don't know how it happened, but it was never real. I'm sticking to my plan. I'm moving to Boston. Alone. I wrote him a letter. Him and Mary Margaret. I told them they should be together.
Water from Lake Nostos, as requested.
Remarkable.
Abigail, what happened to me?
That's the guy from the school she bumped in.
Where will you go?
To find Snow White.
You are going after her.
True love isn't easy, but it must be fought for.
You're stealing her goodbye letter. That's rude.
I just have something I'd like to give you.
You found it. Where'd you get it?
I found it in a gutter. It must have fallen off the dump truck on the way to the junkyard and got tossed around in the rain and somehow made its way back.
Of course.
I will convince her that we belong together. I will always fight for her, no matter what comes between us.
It won't be much of a fight.
What are you talking about?
Snow wants to be with you more than anything.
Alright, that was Once Upon a Time, Season 1, Episode 13, titled What Happened to Frederik. Now I know who Frederik is, and yes, now I know what happened to him, and yeah. It was a good episode, interesting story. Like I said, Frederik, I don't know if I know his story or his saga. I think it was like a guy or someone turning things into gold by just touching them. I don't know. It seems, yeah, it sounds familiar, but I don't really know. So I don't know who Frederik. Like in the depth of my brain, there is something, but I don't really remember. I should Google it, but no, I don't know. But was an interesting story. Was an interesting backstory. Oh, yeah, part of Charming's backstory. I do like Catherine slash Abigail a lot more now because, like I said, I was very annoyed by her in the fairy tale land, and I really like her. She's really sweet in Storybrooke, but now I know why she was so annoying in the Enchanted Forest, because she was forced to marry him, to marry David, even though yeah, her heart belonged to someone else. And yeah, I am so glad that this whole love triangle thing is over. Mentioned it before. I don't like love triangles. I just don't. Snow or Mary Margaret. I feel sorry for her because she's not the only one who should like feel the consequences of their affair. He should too. He should feel the consequences too. Not only why is it only always just the woman who who's made a mistake, like in a love triangle situation. She knew that he was married, yes, and she did a wrong thing, yes, but he was married and had an affair with her, so he did a very wrong thing too. So why does only she has to suffer for that? I don't get that logic. I mean, it's always the same. I feel it's always the same. So it's only the woman suffering from, yeah, having an affair with a married man. And that's not fair. Not fair at all. But okay. Yes, like I said, I'm glad that it's over now that Catherine's dead or whatever. Regina, I think she did something to her, and whatever it was, it can't be good. So maybe I don't want her to be dead. I hope to see her again, but still, yeah, I'm glad that it's over now. So yeah, August Wayne Booth. I don't know if that was a hint, but he said, I'm always telling the truth," and I was like, okay, Disney and telling the truth equals Pinocchio. So maybe he's just a character of from Pinocchio, and by that I mean he had to, yeah, he had to be Pinocchio because there is not very yeah, there are not many other characters in Pinocchio. We've already seen Geppetto and the Blue Fairy. Was there anyone else in like the island park? There were some dudes, but that's it. And Pinocchio was a little boy, so it doesn't make sense either. So maybe it was just nothing. But I wrote it down, so we have to see. And that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.